maybe I'd like to just switch over to Sheng at this point. And can you share with us some of the benefits of CBCI modern versus maybe some traditional deployments of CBCI or CJP, which Aaron was running previously to the migration?
Yeah, absolutely. And again, I kind of tie to my previous discussion about time to market and that simplifying of ease of use, right? So from a management standpoint of the tool, certainly the user experience and the intuitive access to the user experience is going to be top of mind for us, right? So being able to do CLI and YAML integration, pipeline enhancements, et cetera. These are all key features of CBCI. Self-service, right? I think Mike mentioned earlier, we're always being asked to do a lot more with less, unfortunately. So the way to do that is to have a tool, a better tool, right? So hopefully with the CBCI tool, gives you that a little bit better scalability as well as the visibility into the pipeline and the enhancements of those pipelines, right? And then secondly, I also want to go back to my second point around security and compliance, being able to tie into RBAC, role-based access control, being able to have limited agents, right, and have permissions and pipeline templates. These are all additional features on top of your traditional Jenkins tool. And of course, last but not least, the biggest differentiator is our leverage of the Kubernetes container and the modern apps type of scale. And this is where we tie into not just on-prem Kubernetes, but in the TIA case study here, also into the Amazon EKS infrastructure as well, right? So being able to do that both across on-prem, into the hybrid cloud, into Amazon, auto scale up and down as needed, right? As demand, as you see fit. That elasticity at the cluster level, that's going to be really huge, right? Being able to do that for your application. So for example, Black Friday on Thanksgiving, maybe a lot of people are checking their retirement accounts and making sure that their money is there. And typically that's when the markets are very volatile. So we may need a little bit more demand, so it'll auto scale up when the demand is there. But maybe during spring break, everyone is on vacation. They're not checking their stock brokerage account as much. Maybe then we scale down a little bit, right? So that auto demand scalability at the cluster level, as in combination with your infrastructure, right, at the Amazon EKS and the ECS level, those are certainly going to be very critical for your application and the elasticity of the application as well.